The winter was not merely a season but a spirit, ancient and watchful. As the lion of the old tribes emerged from the red clay horizon, the snow bowed before him. Legends whispered he carried warmth where hope had frozen. Across frozen plains, the lion searched for beings chosen by destiny. Wolves, owls, reindeer, each fought winter's cruelty. Yet the lion knew this trial carved strength into their spirits. Only together could they awaken the ancient path hidden beneath ice. Storm winds roared like forgotten gods, but the lion moved with calm authority. His turquoise oar cut through blinding snow. The animals sensed his presence and followed, trusting the ancient guardian who carried the blessing of their ancestors. Each step the lion made stirred ancient runes long buried beneath frost. The sigils glowed faint turquoise, reminding the animals their lineage stretched beyond harsh winters. The lion reminded them endurance was not suffering, it was memory made strong. A distant howl signaled danger, but also unity. The wolves circled the lion, forming a living shield. Their breath rose like sacred smoke, preparing for challenges hidden within the sea maze that guarded the old spirits. Through frozen winds, the lion taught them silence held wisdom. Listening to the land revealed messages winter tried to conceal. The animals learned to feel the pulse of the earth beneath the snow, echoing ancient voices calling them forward. As they advanced, the auroras danced overhead, weaving stories of heroes who once conquered impossible winters. The lion lifted his head, reading the lights. Their movement told him great trials awaited, but also great transformations. An icy cliff blocked their way, sculpted by storms older than memory. Yet the lion faced it without fear. He reminded the animals that obstacles were invitations, doors carved by time for those brave enough to push through. The group pressed forward, their paws cracking the frost. The air felt heavier, as though the spirits of forgotten winters lingered nearby. Still, the lion moved with certainty, encouraging them to trust the warmth of courage within. They entered a canyon marked by ancient carvings of lions. Snowy owls soared above, their feathers shimmering turquoise. The lion bowed his head, honoring these guardians. The animals felt their spirits strengthen, blessed by wings of the frozen sky. All feathers floated toward the lion, glowing with ancestral power. When they touched his mane, the energy spread through every creature following him. Winter's cruelty felt lighter, as though the storm recognized their growing unity. The canyon narrowed, shadows deepened, and cold intensified, but the lion's steady light guided them. Each animal sensed this journey was not only survival, it was awakening, reconnecting them to origins shaped by ancient winter spirits. The deeper they traveled, the more vivid the ancestral runes became. Their turquoise light pulsed gently, reminding them that resilience was an inheritance. The lion reminded them that when the past calls, the brave answer. A powerful gust tested their resolve. Snow swirled violently, obscuring sight. Yet the lion stood firm, teaching them that calm hearts created clarity. One by one, they found their footing and continued through the chaos. At a frozen lake, the lion pressed his paw to the surface. Light burst beneath the ice, revealing hidden pathways. The animals watched in awe as ancient symbols shaped their next steps, guiding them deeper into sacred winterlands. They crossed the glowing ice, each step echoing with ancestral harmony. Turquoise reflections shimmered beneath their paws. The lion walked ahead, reminding them that sacred journeys require trust in forces older than fear. Cold shadows rose from the far shore, taking form like spirits forgotten. The lion growled softly, not in anger but acknowledgement. These guardians tested travelers, ensuring only the worthy continued. The animals braced themselves.
By the flame,
the shadows circled them,
ice,
testing their unity. Each creature drew closer, forming an unbreakable ring. Seeing their courage, the lion unleashed a warm pulse of clay-red light, pushing the shadows back with ancient compassion. Guided by renewed strength, they entered a realm untouched by sunlight. Frost crystals hovered in the air like floating runes. The lion encouraged them to walk carefully, for here the winter spirits listened closely to intention. A soft rumble echoed beneath the snow. The spirits acknowledged their determination and allowed a path to open. The lion led them through, teaching that respect earns safe passage in lands ruled by ancestral forces. Ice bridges stretched before them, fragile yet beautiful. The lion reminded them that balance sustained life. Crossing required trust, not force. One by one, they crossed. Paused steady with newfound harmony. At the bridge's end, a gust of warm wind surprised them. The lion explained this was a sign the ancestors approved their perseverance. Hope flickered, warming their hearts against winter's bitter breath. A towering glacier appeared, etched with ancient lion sigils. The lion approached it reverently. The animals felt they were nearing the source of winter's power, and possibly its redemption. The glacier trembled as the lion touched its surface. Turquoise cracks spidered outward, revealing a hidden chamber. Inside, the air was calm, sacred, as though time had paused to welcome them. Within the chamber, frozen murals depicted animals surviving ancient winters. The lion explained these stories shaped their lineage. By understanding the past, they strengthened their present journey. As they studied the murals, soft drumming echoed through the chamber. The ancestors were calling. The lion followed the sound, encouraging the others to trust the rhythm guiding their spirits. The drumming grew louder, unveiling a tunnel glowing with turquoise ice. The lion warned that the final trials lay ahead, requiring unity above all. The animals followed without hesitation. The tunnel opened into a vast frozen arena. Here, winter tested leaders. The lion stepped forward, ready to face whatever guardian awaited. The animals formed a circle, lending silent support. Suddenly, a storm rose from the ice, swirling into a towering spirit of winter. The lion held his ground, knowing fear surrendered power. The animals remained steadfast, trusting his strength. The spirit released chilling winds, but the lion countered with a warm clay-red roar. The clash created a vortex of ancient forces. Slowly, the storm began to weaken, respecting his resolve. As the storm faded, a gate of ice materialized. Reindeer spirits emerged, antlers glowing turquoise. They bowed slightly, acknowledging the lion's courage, but offered one final test of harmony. Snow spiraled violently, testing their unity. The lion guided them to breathe calmly, grounding their spirits. Together, they formed a circle of warmth that softened the storm's fury. The reindeer spirits recognized their balance and opened the path. The soft glow marked the entrance to the final sacred realm. The lion walked first, leading with timeless dignity. Beyond the gateway stretched a silent plain untouched by any creature. The air shimmered with turquoise sparks. The lion sensed the final truth awaited here, shaped by ancestors older than memory. The ground rumbled gently, signaling the arrival of an ancient presence. The lion prepared the animals for the moment that would reveal winter's true purpose, guiding them toward transformation. The ancient plain awakened beneath their paws. Symbols glowed around the lion, responding to his presence. The animals felt destiny tightening around them like a protective mantle. The final revelation approached, carried by winds older than stars. All spirits descended, scattering turquoise feathers that shimmered with ancestral memory. As the lion absorbed their blessing, his mane glowed brighter. The animals sensed a profound shift. Winter itself seemed to breathe, waiting for a timeless decision. Reindeer guardians appeared again, surrounding a towering frozen gate. They conjured a blizzard to test the lion's spirit. His roar parted the storm, proving harmony held greater strength than force. The gate opened, welcoming the final truth. The lion entered the sacred field where an ancestral lion of ice and fire waited. Their movements mirrored perfectly, revealing the truth. He was the continuation of all winter guardians. When their spirits merged, time bowed, honoring the rebirth of balance. Transformed, the unified lion spirit rose above the frozen world, glowing with perfect harmony. Winter softened under his blessing, turning harshness into renewal. Animals lifted their heads with gratitude as dawn broke, promising generations a future shaped by unity and courage.